So what's up, y'all? Told you I got the best recorders. Fuck out of here. That's why I record my conversations. Not because I'm paranoid. Because I know these elected officials, these wardens, these church leaders, they get to talking some big shit at the courthouse crying about me. Oh, the Coinbase stoking, the Coinbase gonna kill us. I never said that shit. I wasn't the one on January 6th chanting, hang Mike Pence, hang Mike Pence, hang Mike Pence. I wasn't even in D.C. So how the fuck did I tell all these people to go to D.C. and loot and shoot at the Capitol? I was in California, baby. Just like how also have I been at police stations across the country looting and shooting. Nope. I protest you the right way. I don't even have to leave my house to protest you. One phone call and you're done. One email, I got you. Your job is gone. Job gone. Where is it? Go find that shit. Get the fuck out. So I want Creepy Sleepy Joe to leave. He needs to leave. And he will not seem to understand the message. So we're going to send him a strong ass message. Get the fuck out. Remember? Fuck you, Biden. Hell yeah. Because I won't fuck him. I don't know who would. But maybe Mr. Jill Biden. Mr. Jill Biden. Who are you, sir? Come on with it. Let's see. Not a doctor. Called himself working at Northern Virginia Community College. That's a motherfucking lie. Dr. Jill Biden, where's your job? Jill Biden has been an English professor at Northern Virginia Community College since 2009. What did Jill Biden do for a living? I mean, what are they teaching? How to stand by your husband while he touches on children? I don't think so. And if I understand correctly, if they're all inverted, which they are, then that would make Biden a woman. Because they're all inverted, so you know. 65% would take again. Awful. 10 people. Tell the truth, baby. For credit, attendance mandatory. Grade D+. I think she's a tough grader, but I enjoyed the class. Y'all ain't got a lie to kick it. So let me see if I can scroll through these reviews. I'm Professor Biden. Yeah, why not? I identify as Professor Biden. I identify as Joe Biden. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Dear Lord, I want to be the president. I am the president. I now identify as the president. So it's my job. Lord, make it happen. I want to go to the White House and film some TV shows. And please send my marshals in the military so we can lock Creepy Sleepy Joe up and get my supporters out of jail. Tell them, you bet you won't do this shit again, because I didn't tell y'all to do this shit. Lecture heavy, so many papers, tough grader, lots of homework. I mean, you think about it, do children really need all this damn homework? Don't you think it's enough that they're in school early in the morning, so early, goddamn, and that they're in schools like you're holding them hostage, and then you want to hold them hostage more. Here, go do some homework. No. She is not the professor you like to have for English classes. She grades tough, no sense of humor, even though she tries to look nice. You will do nothing in her lab set, wasting time, not motivating at all. I know there are teachers teaching in class way more interesting than her section. Let me tell you, avoid her. Please do not take her. She simply does not care about teaching. We spend one class each week in the lab doing nothing. A very tough grader. See, these children aren't lying. These young people. The bitch ain't shit. And I can call them a bitch because it's a word. Freedom of speech. Freedom of press. Don't they like to do ignorant things? Hold on. Isn't this what Joe Biden said? If you don't vote for him, you're not black if you don't vote for him? Child, please. He need to sit his black ass on down. Oh, yeah. See, that's another thing they like to do. Black people dress up as white people, and white people dress up as black people, and vice versa. All this fucking shit. Biden apologized for saying voters ain't black. If you have... you ain't black comment. So I'm making it clear, not threatening nobody, not terrorizing anybody, but I have the right to protest the United States government, starting with the commander-in-chief. He is not the commander-in-chief. How the hell are he going to instruct the military? He can't even walk up the steps properly. What the fuck is creepy Sleepy Joe going to do? Not a damn thing. Except stalk me, except stalk everybody. Absolutely not. Somebody's got to put an end to this. And I'm up for the job. That's my job. That job is mine. I don't see how people claim that, it take all this time to go after sex offenders. No, it don't. I can get y'all all in one day across the nation, one fall swoop. It does not take all this time to pass meaningful legislation. It's just the same bullshit they had. So let's call the bullshitters.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored. But
this is what the fuck y'all need to be doing. Calling them up before you show up in person. Hello?
Hello, the White House?
Yes, ma'am. This call is being recorded. I'm not a terrorist, but I'm telling you now that I've sued Joe Biden. He's a sex offender and he needs to stop touching on children. Unfortunately, y'all are out of the White House. Trump 2024. Trump 2024, bitch. See how they... Oh, unfortunately, because they're sex offenders. Y'all getting out the White House. Y'all getting the fuck out. Trump 2024, bitch. Now watch me call the Trump campaign and troll their ass too. Because I'm coming. Little do they know. I'm coming. Well, I can go lock up the fake ass Donald Trump. Get your ass out of there. You know what? That's called Nancy Pelosi. You gonna run your mouth, you drunken crack hoe? You have the right to call your elected officials. You can say whatever the fuck you want to them. As long as you do not threaten them. As long as you do not have any weapons on you. As long as you don't be a terrorist. But you can tell them how the fuck you feel and what you think about them. Yes, you can. And you can curse. You can curse. Nancy, dirty ass. Nancy Pelosi, what do you do, bitch? What do you do? You and Paul. who broke in your house and whooped Paul ass? His boyfriend. Yes, because how the hell you don't know that your man is with another man? Watch me call this bitch. Nancy, you're not even Italian, bitch. You're not from California or Baltimore.
Thank you for calling the office of Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. We value your information.
I got a list.
To listen to this menu in English, please stay on the line. Para Español, presione 5. If you would like to voice your opinion, share feedback, or pass along a personal story to Congresswoman Pelosi, please press 1. If you are a San Francisco constituent and would like to find out how to email Congresswoman Pelosi, thank you for calling the office of Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. If you would like to leave a comment on an issue, please do so at the tone.
Willie Brown. Yes, hello, this is Queen B. This message is being recorded because I know Nancy drunk ass Pelosi likes to get drunk, likes to smoke crack, and they need to stop touching on children. They just need to admit the fact that their husband is a homosexual, Paul, and that's why their house got broken into by his boyfriend. He is tired of Nancy. Everybody's tired of Nancy. They're not the speaker. Bang, bang, give up the gavel. It's Trump 2024. And when I show up, I'm coming with my protesters because I did not tell them anything about overthrowing the government. That was Nancy dumbass Pelosi, creepy sleepy Joe Biden, and all y'all. So y'all going to jail. I want y'all to know that. The American people have had enough of y'all foolishness. Y'all are going to jail. You better call Rudy Giuliani, see if he can help you. Go call Rachel Dawes there, but I don't give a damn. You are now being served notice that I am suing the entire Capitol Hill crew on January 666 with y'all filming TV shows. Yeah, now run your mouths because the American people know. And this conversation is recorded all over the internet. Do not accuse me of being a terrorist. Do not accuse me of anything. I didn't threaten nobody. I promised you. Trump 2024 is in full effect. And your asses are out of jobs and you're going to jail.
10 seconds of recording time left.
You're going to jail, Nancy, with your drunk ass. You're going to jail, baby.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Oh, she's crazy. She's exercising her right to tell y'all what she thinks about y'all. Trump 2024, bitches. It's live in effect. Who's next? Let's see all the liars on January 6th. January 6th. Congress crying. Oh, they were coming to kill us. Y'all set the whole fucking TV show up. Man, somebody put boots up on your desk. You better be lucky they ain't put boots in your damn face. I'm gonna get the military put some boots in your face, Nancy. More than 2,000 riders entered the building. How did they get in? How did they get in? The police let their ass in. If you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country. This is how you fight like hell. You hold them accountable. I'm just reading through what they claim happened. Trump resisted sending the National Guard to quell the mob. So that Trump is going to jail. This Trump right here, that's not even my damn name. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? They just make up shit. Justin Lee, they came to get you. And then, okay, so you got the Proud Boys, the Oath Keepers, the factions of the 3%ers, the QAnon, of course, the white supremacists, the neo-Nazi and neo-Confederates, various far-right movements, a whole fucking list. A whole list. People on the terrorist watch list. I'm on the terrorist watch list because of you idiots. And let's see, the parties. Oh, wow. U.S. Capitol Police, D.C. Police, Virginia State Police, FBI, Virginia National Guard, Maryland State Police, Maryland National Guard, New Jersey State Police, y'all filming TV shows, and Washington, D.C. National Guard. 9 deaths. Those people, are they dead? Because that's funny. I have their background check. Ashley Babbitt, your ass is not dead. Stop stalking. Ashley Babbitt supposed to be a veteran of the United States military. I don't think so. Not the way they go around stalking people. and ran it. It was just a TV show. If they're dead, let's exhume the dead body. Y'all need to stop with y'all foolishness. That's why Mike Pence became homeless. And he admitted. Maybe that's not the real Mike Pence either. Mike Pence is definitely a racist. Married to a bitch named Karen. Go figure. What the hell is Vice President-elect Governor Mike Pence serves some meals at a shelter for men? Are you sure they don't live there? Word has it that the former second family is staying at the Indiana governor's cabin or crashing with kinfolks in their home state. Why y'all broke? Mike and Karen Pence, get y'all asses the hell on. Mike Pence is homeless. So Mike Pence must be working a regular job then. I will find you, Mike Pence. Watch me. Watch me. What is he doing now? What is he doing now? I know Martin O'Malley ain't got no business being the head of Social Security whatsoever. And they appointed that fool. Okay, Harry Dunn. I know you don't think your ass about to run for anything. He thinks he's running for office. That's what the fuck he thinks. Well, I'm going to help him think again. Because don't you think that that's, suspicious? That he was there, opened them doors up? He's supposed to be the hero, and now he's getting a job, runs elected official. So you supposed to vote for him just based off one staged incident. Okay. See his campaign. Battled riders. He didn't battle nobody. Harry Dunn's Hall Hogan at the liquor store. Start getting drunk. Larry Hogan, a.k.a. Hulk Hogan. Just like the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, baby, no, you will not. RoboCop. I'm going to get you shut down. Look at all this money they spending. Harry Dunn, your ass ain't getting shit. Oh, he got 4 endorsements. Adam Schiff, get out of here. Eric Salwell, get the fuck out. Benny Thompson and Jasmine Crockett of Texas. Jasmine Crockett, I'm coming for your job next. Where's Fanny? Where's your job and your boyfriend next? Everybody that told lies on Trump, you told lies on me, stupid. I'm coming to get y'all asses for that. It's called get fired. You're going to jail. Where's Killary? Where are you, Killary? He's not important enough for me to call right now. Oh, and I got pictures of Hillary Clinton campaign too. Hillary Clinton phone number 76 years old too old for this shit, sir. That bobblehead. Y'all remember that when they were malfunctioning? Emails. Show us the emails. I already got most of them that they got. 33,000 emails. Good Lord. And how are they being cleared by the FBI again and again? I would call the FBI, but I've already called them, put them on notice, so they already know. Because they haven't done a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. In fact, I will call their ass. FBI, who was the FBI director? I can get his ass fired. James B. Comey. Okay. I will fire you. 63 years old. You too old for this shit. American lawyer, my ass. Oh, says he went to University of Chicago Law School, William and Mary. Book profit. How much money did James... $2 million payment for a book? Who appointed Comey as FBI director? Barack Obama. That's all you need to know. I mean, if you ain't know any better, you would swear Barack Obama is still in the White House. And no wonder he got fired 2017. Who is the current FBI director? Because what are they doing besides protecting Tekashi 6ix9ine, a nasty sex offender? Christopher A. Way. Christopher, you don't seem like to be a good person. Because what have you done? I know that's a man, Helen. Look at Helen. Just look at that bit. Look at that long trend neck. Alejandro Mayorkas. Who the fuck are you? I've seen that last name, Mayorkas, as in a John Mayorkas. United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Oh, I know who needs to go. Alejandro. He's from Cuba. What's his phone number? Wait, did he resign? He has no plan of resigning. Oh, yes, you will, baby. Oh, yes, you will be resigning. He's been impeached. Let me give him a call. Your job is done. You let him know he's fired. I mean, what the fuck they gonna do? Come take me to a hospital for what? Because I called the president, the vice president, I called everyone. I've been calling people all day long, telling them they out of a fucking job. If everyone can identify as whatever they want, I can identify as the president, and let's take a DNA test and see who is using whose DNA. Alejandro.
Thank you for calling Service Source at the CRDS. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For a directory of names and extension numbers, please press 9. If you are attempting to track a package, please press 1. Delivery vendor.
And Homeland Security stole the land from D.C. and they shut down the hospital.
To track a package, please send an email to info@crdsmail.com. Include the tracking number, mail stop, and phone number. CRDS staff will respond as soon as possible within 1 business day. Thank you for calling Service Source at the CRDS. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Okay, this must be a damn scam.
Extension number.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What Homeland Security gonna do? Come get me, baby. Cause y'all not on the job.
Thank you for calling the DHS Contact Center. For U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, or questions regarding green cards or visa applications, please press 1. For Customs and Border Protection, CBP, or questions regarding border entry requirements or the Trusted Travel Programs, press 2. For Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, or questions regarding immigration investigations, press 3. For Transportation Security Administration, TSA, or questions regarding transportation security screening, TWIC, or TSA PreCheck, press 4. For Federal Emergency Management Administration, FEMA, or questions regarding federal natural disaster assistance, press 5. To speak directly to a DHS contact Center representative, please press 6. Please
DHS.
wait for the next available operator. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance and training purposes.
Homeland Security Contact Center, Agent 28. How may I direct your call?
Yes, hi, ma'am. I'm trying to get a hold of Alejandro Mayorkas. Or Mayorkas?
And your call is in regards to?
I'm an attorney, and I've sued DHS, so that's why I'm calling to speak to him personally.
Okay, so I'll transfer you to General Counsel. They'll be able to assist you.
Wonderful. Oh, they hung up. Oh, no, what you hanging up for? Call right back.
Thank you for calling the DHS Contact Center. Please wait for the next available operator. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance and training purposes.
DHS Contact Center, Operator 2. How can we help?
Yes, hi, ma'am. I was supposed to be transferred to the legal representative for Alejandro Mayorkas. I'd like to be transferred to them, please.
Our system doesn't allow us to transfer calls when they come in anonymous and blocked. It won't allow us to do it. So that would explain
Why that didn't happen. I just block it for my safety because I'm an attorney. I don't want anybody trying to threaten or silence me. No problem, ma'am. I'm going to show up in person at the headquarters so that way I can serve them personally. What is the name of the person who would receive service for the agency?
You would actually want to speak to someone at the Office of the General Counsel.
Office of the General Counsel? Okay, I can look up that information, ma'am. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You're welcome.
Bye. Now let's call to see. So that's what happened. Well, you better block your number. Shit. I mean, they can still call you anyway, but still. It's called comment line.
Comment line is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, hello. This message is for Alejandro Mayorkas from Cuba. Supposed to be protecting the American people, but letting in all these illegal criminals? Absolutely not. So he needs to resign, and he needs to resign today because he's getting fired. I'm an attorney, Queen B. I have sued DHS, and I'm going to get all the people to come after him until he resigns. And when I mean all the people, I mean Department of Defense. I mean Homeland Security, ICE, because he's an illegal alien. What is he doing in my country illegally? He better get his Proud Boy ass the hell up on out of there. So Department of Defense has already been called. The United States Marshals have already been called. Secret Service as well. What is he doing with another job in Maryland? I already busted him. Calls himself John Mayorkas. Calls himself a prosecutor. Does he? I don't think so. So this call is being recorded, and it is all over the internet. Do not stalk me or harass me, and do not accuse me of being a terrorist. Where was he on January 6th? That's why he's going to jail. He can go back to Guantanamo Bay, wherever, Cuba, whomever. But guess what? He's a terrorist, and he will be treated as such. He has sold out this country, letting all these illegal aliens in here to rob, steal, and kill. Sleepy Joe Biden is gone too, so don't worry. So is Camel Toe Harris. So phone calls been recorded, and I'm going to have every American citizen bombard y'all with calls. I'm not a terrorist whatsoever. Don't ever accuse me of anything ever in y'all life. Now how you like me. So I'm not playing. Y'all may think this is a little comedy show. It's not. This is real deal. This is the real deal. Because they are characters. And they have regular jobs in other governments, like in Maryland and in Virginia and California and beyond. miss me with the foolishness. Bet y'all miss me now. Let's see. Nancy Pelosi, dirty ass husband. And I'm laughing because it's damn funny that y'all being attacked. You can't accuse me of doing this shit. I wouldn't be surprised if you attacked your fucking self, Paul.
So I thought this girl was working out like crazy,
I
but she wasn't.
swear
I met her
to you.
yesterday at the gym, and I asked her, "How do you look so great?" Damn, girl.
I put nothing past
David
it
defense
for it.
attorneys called the accused to the stand shortly after 9 a.m. On the stand, he testified about a vast conspiracy he believes involves Hollywood actors like Tom Hanks and politicians, including Representative Adam Schiff and former Speaker Nancy Pelosi's involvement in a child sex trafficking
It's true.
ring and
It's
cover-up.
true.
DePac broke down in tears multiple times, at one time crying on the stand while saying that the cabal would, quote, burn the country to the ground before they'd spend a day in jail. DePac also testified he believed the Russiagate investigation, looking for connections between former President Donald Trump and Russia, was a hoax and a political lie told by Nancy Pelosi, among others. DePac testified that he went to the Pelosi home with the intent of questioning and recording a video of Nancy Pelosi about what he called lies, and said if she lied, he would break her kneecaps, something he said in previous police interviews.
It wasn't me. That's why I'm laughing. They
On the
blame me
stand,
for all
DePac
this
said he
shit.
was surprised Nancy Pelosi wasn't there when he showed up at their San Francisco home in October of last year. He testified that he recalled encountering Paul Pelosi in the bedroom and Pelosi calling the police and meeting the officers at the door. He said, quote, I recall hitting him once. The medical report says he was probably hit more, but I only recall once. I reacted because my plan was basically ruined. DePac also testified that he felt bad after hitting Pelosi, saying until he hit him, they'd had what he called a, quote, really good rapport.
And again, I'm laughing because this is the shit that they accuse me of doing all the time. Do I look like I'm going around hitting people with hammers? Not today. Not today. But I'm saying that shit was staged. That shit was fucking staged. That's why I'm really laughing. Paul Pelosi staged attack. He probably hit himself with the damn hammer. Nancy hit his ass with a hammer. That's what the fuck. When that bitch wouldn't give him that gavel. Bang, bang. You're out of order. No, that's his lover.
What's going on, man? Drop the hammer. Hey, what is going on right now?
He staged that shit. He staged that shit. Ain't no motherfucking way. Drop the hammer. Oh no. That shit is staged. I'm telling you, it's staged. Who the hell, first of all, what is Paul doing in his underwear? Drinking a beer. Don't y'all get it? What the hell is Paul Pelosi doing in his boxers drinking a beer while a man is in his house? That don't make no damn sense. This man big as hell. You mean tell me he drinking wine? Y'all need to do better at staging shit, because goddamn. There was a third person inside the house, which I have no idea. Was Willie Brown there?
Tax-free edition. Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. 1040 and limited credits only.
He
Get
just
the
put it was
TurboTax app now.
staged, y'all.
This case is never going to be solved.
Let's get the latest on where
So, Tom, we know that there's multiple law enforcement agencies involved. We know that the suspect, David DePepe, is going to be charged tomorrow. What else have you learned overnight?
Right, some important details I think you might
Oh,
find
shit,
interesting,
y'all.
Chuck. It's our understanding now that this individual, David DePepe, as you alluded to, 42, no known address, no recent employment that we're aware of, was
crazy
able to
homeless.
get
Just
into the
got
Pelosi
out.
bedroom where Paul Pelosi was. All of that according to District Attorney Brooke Jenkins. In an interview with NBC News yesterday, she said that this individual has been interviewed by police, so it indicates that he is at least talking to them, which might help out figuring not only why he was there, what his specific motive was, but perhaps just as importantly, what he intended to do when he was there. Certainly anybody that brought a hammer and attempted to kill Paul Pelosi is somebody that probably had some pretty violent intents if the speaker was there, but we're hopeful to get some more information about that. As you said, expected to be charged on state charges tomorrow. She also indicated that it's possible that federal authorities could move forward with charges in a parallel investigation or a parallel case as well sometime in the future.
You know, there have been a lot of the reports have indicated sort of how police got there and they witnessed the beating at the time. And there seems to be a hint that there was a third person in the house. You've got some new details on that as well, Tom. What can you tell us?
Well, that's correct, Chuck. So the police chief came out and did a press conference later on Friday when most people had
Drop that hammer.
already started to go to bed
Drop
on the
that
East
hammer
Coast.
on
And
y'all.
in that press conference, he stated that there was a third person inside the house that opened the door for police when they were called to that house. And that's when they saw the struggle over the hammer between DePepe and Pelosi, and then DePepe
He's gonna hammer.
Pelosi in the
He's
head
gonna hammer.
with that hammer. You know, we've done an analysis on DePepe's social media and blog posts over the years, both law enforcement, our analysis, kind of the same in this regard, that he had some fringe left-wing views, some fringe right-wing views, but according to our own Ben Collins, really over the last year or so, Chuck, this individual went to the alt-right, far-right type ideology that we've seen, talking QAnon, talking Pizzagate, and then just a lot of very anti-Semitic postings.
And Tom, this attack happened, and it was coincidental that DHS and other law enforcement agencies put out a public warning of domestic political violence events
They're
in
lying.
the next
They
couple
staged
of
that
weeks
shit.
surrounding the election. What more
So
can you
you
tell us
won't
about
ask
it?
them no many
Yeah,
questions
they're clearly
about
concerned
where
about it.
were
Both
they
the FBI, the DHS,
during the
and the National
pandemic, selling all those
Counterterrorism Center. We
taxes,
can take a look
all
at
those
it.
stocks.
But essentially, they're saying following the
children.
2022 midterm elections, perceptions of election-related fraud or dissatisfaction could result in these heightened threats of violence against a broad range of targets, such as ideological opponents, so people that are on the other side of the aisle, if you will, as well as election workers. To that point, in June of 2021, the Justice Department set up a Threats to Election Workers Task Force. In the past year, up until June of this year, they had 1,000 types of threatening, harassing messages to people that work the polls.
Lies.
We're not talking about politicians. Right. And over 10% of those that led to...
I'm Kamala Harris. I'm identified as Kamala Harris. Come on, Joe. Let's put some more drugs in your drink because you're stupid. Drink it, Joe. And Joe sits there. Yeah, Kamala, we did it. I said, we did it, Joe. We did it. I'm going to go get my wine glass. Troll his ass.
The Daily Show has, like many other US late-night programs, largely given up any pretense of trying to be funny and turned into yet another leftist propaganda outfit. But out of nowhere, they surprised everyone by putting together this hilarious compilation of Kamala Harris and the fictional Vice President, Selena Myers. So let's take a minute now and marvel at a US comedy
Come on,
program
Sleepy
that has
Joe.
managed
Let me
to
push your
produce
wheelchair.
comedy.
Got to
My
be
fellow
number
Americans,
one.
words have many meanings, and sometimes instead of conveying our meaning, they can suggest other meanings.
When we talk about the children of the community, they are the children of the community.
Well, we are the United
Oh,
States
she's
of America
smart.
because we are united.
Yeah.
And we are states.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
What the fuck is this bitch talking about?
We have in store cannot be known. The past was once the future. The future is, I should say, unknown.
We gotta take this stuff seriously as you are, because you have been forced to have to take it seriously.
Obesity is a serious disease, and it needs to be taken seriously.
You need to get to go, and need to be able to get where you need to go to do the work and get home.
I hope that clarifies the issue, and this can be the last word on those words.
Certain issues are just settled.
Clearly we're not.
No, that's right, and that's why I do believe that we are living, sadly, in real unsettled times.
Damn you stupid camel. Camel toe. Goddamn. Kamala Harris is a
Welcome to
comedian.
Outsiders, the show that struggles to tell the difference between the comedy series about a fictional Vice President of the United States known as Veep, starring Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and the actual comedy series about a real Veep, starring comedian Kamala Harris.
My fellow Americans.
Oh, this is the
words
same
have many
shit. Something's wrong with them. Must be. KKK endorses Trump. No, this is an Asian man. AOC harassed by man on Capitol steps. They're not harassing you. They want to talk to you. They want to know what you're up to. They have a right to talk to you.
Guy who hassled her on the steps of the Capitol.
You look very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina.
The firebrand liberal New York Democrat was heading to work with an aide and her fiance and dog when she was heckled. She turned to confront the guy, then flashed him a sarcastic peace sign.
Look at little Sophie. I love it. My favorite AOC.
Shut up.
AOC. Look how sexy she looks in that dress.
AOC immediately went on social media and called it a deeply disgusting incident.
Okay, first of all, that shit was staged too, okay? Because one, I'm not going to agree with any man heckling anyone or anyone heckling them sexually. That was staged. Who the fuck goes to the Capitol? First of all, booty is not that big. Sorry, I can show you one much bigger and better. And number two, bitch ain't shit. AOC. Because who the fuck is going to come to the Capitol to fucking wait for your ass just to say, look at my big booty Latina? Bitch, please, you might wish somebody paid attention to your stupid ass. Ain't nobody paying attention to you, bitch. You're on the list. AOC, see your ass out. See your AOC, go to DOC, Department of Corrections. Staged. I swear, y'all just want some damn attention, elected officials. While people troll people online, this guy decides to troll in person. He's waving at her when she's filming him is everything. It was just in stage, baby. It's all staged. They just want some damn attention. Okay, let's take a look at it.
For people who don't understand what's going on and how can this directly affect the people of the United States.
So, Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. We campaign with the plan. Uppercase T, uppercase P. The plan.
Do you plan to visit the border?
Not today. But I have before, and I'm sure I will again. I said I'm going to go to the border. And when are you going to the border, Vice President? The administration has asked. I'm not finished. We've been to the border.
What's wrong with this man?
This whole thing about the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
Well, the point is, you sex offender, they want you to do your job.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making. I'm being clear with you right now. Yes, okay. And so if you're interested, I'll continue to be clear. There are a whole lot of people, especially people.
So let's see, who is Biden's running mate? Is it Camel Toe? I identify as Camel Harris. Camel toe. You won't see my camel toe. Because I'm not a camel. I like camel toe. Harris. On that dirty air mattress for Willie Brown. Let me call her. One phone call to Willie Brown, bitch, and I own you. Former mayor. Willie Brown, California. What is your phone number, Willie Brown? You better go get your prostitute. And this is exactly what I would do my very first day in office. You're fired. Oh, he's with the state bar, is he? Oh, I got your bar number, Willie Brown. I damn sure do. Write him down. Willie Brown. 29656. Anyone ever had this piece of shit for an attorney? Child, please. Willie Brown Institute. Oh, hell no. Actually, he calls himself a lawyer. You're not a lawyer. I'm going to get you disbarred, honey. Willie Brown. Damn, middle school. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So sick of Willie Brown. And so sick of Camel Toe Harris. He need to go get your prostitute. Let's give him a call. 415-777-0310. You're next, Willie Brown.
Good morning, Willie Brown's office.
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak to Mr. Willie Brown.
Found at the office. Can I take a message?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell him he needs to go get his prostitute Camel Harris out of the damn White House?